Elegant people have a certain way of doing things that sets them apart. These are the rare actions that make elegant people truly different. If you want to elevate yourself into the ranks of the truly sophisticated, unique and refined individuals of this world, consider this your how-to guide. Let's dive in. 1. Minding your manners. Being polite because society or your parents tell you to is one thing. Minding your manners because it's how you voluntarily choose to carry yourself is something else entirely. The elegant and refined individual doesn't just say thank you and please because they should. They say this, and do and say 100 things besides, because it's who they are and how they choose to present themselves in the world. 2. Watching your step. Elegant people watch where they're going and have a classy gait. Your gait is the way you walk, and many of us just walk how we happen to walk. If we're tired we might stoop over, if we're angry we might walk aggressively, if we're anxious we might walk erratically. Elegant people tend to have one way they walk and stick to it despite the situation. They have high situational awareness and look where they're going and also walk in a refined, confident way. 3. Speaking elegantly. Elegant people speak with elegance. That may sound obvious, but speaking with precision, grace and descriptive words is a dying art. Texting, social media and modern pop culture have reduced so much of daily culture down into sound bites and speaking in the most basic ways possible. Shit, wow, epic, awesome. No, thanks. The elegant person speaks with more detail and isn't afraid to use big words, either. If that goes over many people's heads, so be it. 4. Understated confidence. Elegant people don't swagger or brag. But they have a certain understated confidence that gets noticed and is deeply charismatic. They wait for people to come to them, rather than chasing after others. The elegant individual doesn't seek out attention or applause, he or she expects and feels they deserve it. When it happens they aren't surprised in any way. The elegant person knows their value and that draws people to them effortlessly. 5. Punctuality and responsibility. Elegant people take responsibility for themselves and show up on time to the best of their ability. This self-accountability is noticed by everyone and is part of their charisma and magnetic charm. People know that the elegant individual isn't trying to prove anything to anybody. But they also know the elegant individual has a high set of standards which includes keeping his or her word and showing up on time. 6. Loving beauty and grace. In a world that increasingly watches endless TikTok reels and falls for the latest glitz and glamour, elegant people love true beauty and grace. They read poetry by Keats and have art from ancient Greece. They appreciate subtlety, and not everything needs to be right in your face. They like to read literature and take their time enjoying a finely made cocktail instead of sipping whatever cut-rate beer happens to be around. They also are attracted to romantic partners who are a bit subtler and deeper, not just those with the outer looks and charm. 7. Generosity and kindness. Elegant folks are generous and kind even when they don't need to be. They act from a firm foundation of self-confidence and well-being, which means they can afford a little more largesse. Whether or not they're materially well off, sophisticated folks are never stingy and always do what they can. They look after themselves first and that allows them to also look after others. It's a reciprocal cycle of making the world a little bit of a more pleasant and classy place. Elegant people know how to tell the truth in a way that doesn't ruffle too many feathers but still gets the point across. 8. Tasteful honesty. Elegant people tell the truth, but they know how to be tasteful about it. The elegant woman isn't just going to screech out to her boyfriend that he's becoming a fada. She'll find a nice way to jokingly, but firmly, encourage him to eat a little healthier and hit the gym. The same goes for almost every situation. Elegant people find a way to tell the truth but not be gauche or tasteless about it. Needless to say, people really appreciate that and also tend to respond with much more agreeable reactions and responses. 9. Active listening. Active listening is all about hearing the needs and desires behind what's being said. Elegant people speak clearly, but they also listen deeply. People feel more heard around them and more respected, because they can tell the elegant individual is actually hearing what they're saying and cares. Sophisticated people don't listen because they have to do so or because it's expected. They do so because they'd want the same courtesy extended toward themselves, and they also know that the more you listen to others the more they will listen to you. 10. Paying attention to detail. They say the devil is in the details, but so is the genius. So many amazing works of art from music to films are made great by their details, as is architecture, cuisine and style. Elegant people care about detail and they truly appreciate it. In their work and in their personal life they make a point of going the extra mile and factoring in small details that others overlook. And there you have it, 10 rare habits that elegant people seamlessly incorporate into their lives. Remember, Elegance is not just a surface level trait, it's a mindset and a way of life. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on cultivating a sophisticated lifestyle. Until next time, stay refined.